Hey guys, it is Mishy Beauty back at you again. This time I want to go ahead and share with you two items I did buy from Marshall's that I do want to try, but I want to try it on with you guys. The first item is a Cargo Cosmetics product, which this will probably be one of the holiday products that I buy for the holiday. It's the first one I am buying for the holiday. There are a few holiday sets that I do want to buy from Sephora and Ulta, but this is my very first holiday buy. I am not sure how old this palette is. It says Cargo Cosmetics Chill in the 6. So it's 12 shadows and a brush. And some of you might be familiar with the Cargo Cosmetics Namaste India eyeshadow palette. These palettes are pretty similar in size. They both have the 12 shadows and a dual-ended brush. The Chill in the 6 eyeshadow palette looks like this. I am filming from my camcorder today, so if the lighting looks a little different, then that's why. So I'm working with mostly artificial lighting from a ring light, a smaller ring light, and a window. So that's what I'm working with right now. But these are the colors that I'm working with in this palette. I am going to open it. I did not get a chance to look at it prior to making this video, so we're all going to be looking at this together for the first time. So let's go ahead and open it. I did buy this from Marshall's yesterday, and it was $7.99, as was this other palette that I bought some time ago from TJ Maxx, but they both have the same price point. This is what the packaging looks like. It's pretty. It's called Chill in the 6 eyeshadow palette. I did not see it on their website, which is what makes me think this is an older product. This was sealed in Marshall's, which made me happy. These are the colors, and they do look rather holiday-like, especially that silver and light blue, and another kind of pearly. Okay, hold on. I am so sorry, guys. My cat, I thought my cat was in here with me. It turns out my cat was downstairs, but when I heard the noises, I immediately got spooked. Not so much as spooked as scared someone came in. And I just ran up the stairs. But anyway, so let's take a look at this again. The color names. Oh, wow. Out of shape. Which I plan to go to the gym after this. Try to stay a whole hour of cardio. Try to do an hour. But anyway, so the names are Young Street, Maple Blizzard Ice Arctic 1996, Dundas Street Goose, A Hockey, the North Ontario. So I need to figure out, I think this is a Canadian company, I'm not sure. And I'm going to do some swatches on my arm. I'm not good at it, but I'm going to try. So I'm going to try to have it be right here. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, I swatched these out of order, so I won't be calling the names. But here you are. They swatched good. They didn't really, this is the top row. So you got this color, and I'm going to show you the first row again. Let it focus. This one looks almost white right here. And they're calling that color Young Street, I believe. Or no. Oh no, that's Arctic. This is Arctic. And Young Street is the very white one over here. But again, this is the first row. Let me show you the first row. This is the second row on the other hand, or the other arm. Sorry, I'm looking above my arm to make sure I'm in frame here. That's a very pretty one right here. I'm sorry. There are, let's see how many mats, and let me show you the second row, focusing on that one mainly. And I'm going to read you just a little history. I like the name of that one right there. It's called Eh. This is all references to Canada, looks like. So let me see if they distinguish how many mats, because I can just tell you 1, 2, 3, 4 mats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mats. I am calling mats. Do they say here? No, it's not telling me. So that's what I see. Just a little bit about the company, not Cargo. And I was going to tell you guys, you know, they remind me of another company called Nomad. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't think they're affiliated with each other. They look like they might be. Just a little bit about, I'm just going to read a little bit about Cargo Cosmetics. It says in 1996, which if you noticed, one of the colors were called 1996. In 1996, Cargo emerged onto the scene as a professional makeup line that is used by the industry's top artists. The concept, simple, professional results that would be easy enough for all women to achieve. From there, Cargo launched a multitude of award-winning products, formulations, and innovative packaging. It wasn't long before Cargo became one to watch and garnered worldwide recognition as one of the most creative and innovative brands on the beauty scene. Today, Cargo continues to create products that are fresh, innovative, and fun, all with a nod to free spirit of the independent traveler. At Cargo, we truly believe that the journey is just as important as the destination. I like that quote. It's not really a quote, but I like what they've said. Therefore, we will always strive to deliver makeup to move you. So that's in quotes. Make up to move you. Happy travels. Which is why this Nomad company reminds me a lot of them. This particular one is Berlin, but we're not talking about Nomad. So this is the holiday. This is my first holiday eyeshadow palette. The reason why I chose to be on my camcorder today is because I can speed up the application or speed up the video when I apply this. I don't have a look in mind. Again, these are the colors. They did go on. I wouldn't say that the formulas are creamy. A few seemed a little creamy. I would say they go on smooth. Some of the mattes were a little chalky. but not like this one down here, but not anything horrible or bad, I would say. So I'm going to go ahead and let me figure out. I do not have anything on my face right now. I am going to prime my eyelids. I am going to use the e.l.f. primer here. And I do need to get some more. So I'm going to start out with that. And next you will see the application. And we'll see it in just a minute. Alright guys, so this is the look for the eyes. I have done the look for the eyes. When I was off camera, I went on ahead and did the center portion of the eye, and I used the color Arctic. I think I've rather mixed Arctic and Blizzard. Here's Arctic and Blizzard. And I used a bit, I was going to line my eyes with the ice color, the darker blue color, but I decided against it because I thought of snow, I thought of ice, and a very Christmassy eye look, and this is what it came up with. It's making everything look silver, honestly, because of the way that I did do it, but you will see the darker area here where I have darkened it up in the crease with that darker ice color. I just wanted to look more like ice silvery. And that is the look I was trying to achieve halfway through it. So these, as you saw, I was actually quite a bit, I was wiping away the fallout. I wouldn't say that, and you can see, close there. I wouldn't say there was a ton of fallout, but again, these are not buttery cream soft. I mean, to where they are sticking, it sticks to itself, and so you don't have fallout. It's not, they're not like that. They're not horrible, but they're not buttery or smooth or anything like that. They are smooth, they go on smooth, but there is a little fallout. So I'm not a chemist, don't know what causes that, so I can't say exactly why. You saw that I put on mascara, the mascara that I did use. I keep wanting to say eye mascara. It is, but that's not how you say it. Unlashed from Wander Beauty. You guys have seen me use this before. I do use this when I don't want as dramatic of a lash look as what their Real Benefit gives me, which if I want a falsies look, I will go for this, or if I want more length, I will go for this one. This one is just fine with this eye look. I did have another product that I bought, and I thought this would look very good with a frosty type of eye look, such as what I have now. It is the Powder Palette Mineral Glow Pearls Blush from Physicians Formula. I also got this at the Marshall store. So basically I'm calling this my first holiday, the first holiday makeup buy, these two items. There will be more to come, of course. We are not even in October, well, November yet. We are in October, and it is not even Halloween yet. Halloween actually is coming in about 2 days, 3 days. So it's on Thursday. Today is Monday. So there you go. I'm trying to take it out of the package. I am going to put translucent powder on my face. Here's what it looks like. I like the way this looks. It's rather pretty. And let's go ahead and open it. And I can do a swatch. It does come with the standard Physician Formula type of brush that they include. It is a pinkish. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it on my arm. I don't know how it's going to look on my skin tone, on my face. It's right here. Ignore the other swatches. It's right here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put on my translucent powder and try to make my face look like it has some foundation on it. I do not have, I have that same blemish, let's see what side, that I've had for a while. It is smooth, it's just, it left behind a mark, and that's my mole. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my translucent powder, and you'll see that in a moment. Alright guys, this is almost like a highlighter because of the shimmer. So I need to be careful. I've already, as you guys just saw, applied it to the other side. And I am going to get on my regular camera at the very end of this so I can, it shows more detail. The Canon that I have, the actual, I don't know if they call it a DSLR or not. But this is definitely more of a shimmery type of blush, and I am going to put it down the center of my nose with this Moda brush, I believe this is. And I don't know if Moda is something that's sold at Walmart a lot. I heard it was. See, this has a shimmer almost like a highlighter, so I'm trying to see how it does down the center of my nose as a highlighter. I know it's good for the cheeks, but let's see if we can see it. I'm going to use my highlighting brush here. Alright, so this is the look, the view from my camcorder, and I'm going to get on the other camera. And you guys will see me back in just 1 second. I don't know if you guys can see my eye now, but it's I'm playing around now, guys. So you guys will see me in a moment. Back in a flash. Alright guys, I am back and I am on my regular Canon camera. I'm guessing you can see a little bit more detail with the look. However, the light to me looks a little bit worse. So here's my eyes. And I use several brushes just to let you guys see. These are all of the face brushes I used on my face today. I'm not even going to say. It's a mix between Alamar, that was for my face, Moda, but Alamar, Sigma, an off-brand, and what is the name of that? Juvia's Place. So yeah, holiday eye look. I'm gonna call it a subtle holiday eye look just because I could have gone more flashy with this and I did not. Oops, not sure what made that happen. So let's go ahead and finish the look with the lips. As far as the cheeks, which I did use the Physicians Formula, it's called Rose of Pearl. This was bought at Marshall's as well for $3.99. I do like it. It is almost like a highlighting blush or highlighter blush. Let's see if it'll focus. And the swatch has since worn off of my arm, I think. It has, but that's okay. So yeah, the lighting is not that great. So what I'm going to put on my lips is this. It's called Pearl Champagne on Ice, And this is, I believe this is a Revlon. Yes, this is a Revlon lipstick, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it says it right here, and this is what it looks like. And I'm gonna go apply that on my lips to keep in with the frost look I've got going here. I do have a light gloss on my lips already, and it is a see-through gloss, so that will not affect this lip color. So I think this goes well with the look that I have going on here. Something about this light is not as great as I thought it would be. So let me zoom in, or out in. And you can see the Physicians Formula blush that I put on. It is acting as a blush slash highlighter. I would call it more of a rose highlighter than a blush at this point. If there was someone with more fair skin using this product or lighter skin, this might actually show up as a blush on them. But on me, it's more of a rose highlighter. So if I really wanted the look of a blush on my cheeks, I would have to pair it or mix it with, say, that a more redder, or I'd say orangey red for my skin tone, that would bring out the more reddish blush look. Rose, dark, deeper rose anyways. But this is the holiday look that I created with, let me get the palette, the cargo palette that I have. The cargo palette is called Chill in the 6 eyeshadow palette. It does have, I think I counted 4 mattes and the rest shimmers. It is a 12 eyeshadow palette. And this right here to me is perfect for my skin tone, for a light rose highlighter to pair with a holiday look. I'm going to go ahead and say that it's not my first choice of a holiday palette, but I did like it. It was a very affordable. It was a bargain buy at $7.99. So yeah, this is pretty good for that type of buy. These purchases were made at Marshall's. And as far as the blush, I'm going to go ahead and say it was okay. If I had to reach for this brand again for blush, I would look for a deeper reddish color. I am going to keep this because it's doing what I want. As far as highlighter, I would probably try this on my eyes to see how that would look. Blooper, sorry, I hope I didn't break it, but just to see how it would look on my eyes. So all in all, I like the purchases I made for the prices that I made, that I paid. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Again, this is, let me hold up this so you can see the colors again. This is the color story is nice. Let me go ahead and leave it still. The color story is nice. It's just the formula is not my most favorite or top pick formula, but for the price, it's good. So I am going to go ahead and sign off with my first purchases. Let me zoom out. My first holiday purchases for the year, and there will be more to come. I also have the e.l.f. It's a, what do they call it? It's from an influencer. No, I said I was going to keep it a secret, I think. I said I was going to keep it a secret, and I'll do that. It should be here today or tomorrow because I ordered it online. So let's go ahead, sign off. I'm going to take a few pictures. You'll see them at the end so you can get a good look at how it looks. I've been loving the translucent powder sorry, I'm hearing things. I've been loving the translucent powder instead of foundation lately, and spraying my face on top of that. If I was going out, I would spray my face probably with a shimmery type of setting or dewy type of setting spray, just to add to this look. Usually when you spray your face with that type of setting spray, it will bring out the highlighter a little bit more, the shimmer in the highlighter. So with that said, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for pictures after this, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.